We're here looking at all of these instruments. Instruments are capable of playing different frequencies, different notes, and they do that by producing standing waves. Now, I think it's easy if we're thinking about a harp or a bass or cello, a string instrument, that if you just strum it, you can see the strings vibrating up and down, just like a standing wave. In your wind instruments, a trombone, a clarinet, a flute, the same thing happens. A standing wave is made within the tubing that produces a certain note. So in this video, we'll talk a little bit more about those notes and the frequencies they relate to. Okay, so let's say you're playing guitar. If you hold down, you have your fingers not placed anywhere, and you just strum the strings, you will produce a fundamental mode. That's what the strings would do. They would just vibrate up and down in this pattern. That's the fundamental mode. Every instrument has that. Imagine if you picked up a flute and just blew into it. That would be the fundamental mode. I know on the clarinet, because that's the instrument I play, if I just blew into my clarinet, it would produce a G. That's its fundamental mode. This is the standing wave made within that instrument. Okay, so let's say you want to play your first harmonic. This is the standing wave that will be made. So that's the standing wave you would see in the strings. That's the standing wave you would see inside of the instrument. Now, what would you hear? Now, this first harmonic is one octave above the fundamental frequency. So that's like going one octave up. Same note, but one octave higher. Same thing if you went to the second harmonic. That would be two octaves higher than the fundamental. Now you can picture that. Let's say we're in a chorus and you have multiple sections. You have your baritones, that's your deepest singers. You have your altos, you have your tenors, and then you have your sopranos. Now let's say they're all singing the same note. The baritones will probably be singing at the fundamental frequency. One octave up, your first harmonic, may be your tenors. Then you go up another octave, maybe that's where your sopranos sit. And when they all sing together, it sounds like harmony. That's what a harmonic is.